Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Oracle Insights by Crystal. That's me. I want to say thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you in advance for reading the description of this video and any others that you are attracted to. Tonight, I am working with the Wisdom of SHALTAZAR, created by Jeffrey Eisen. Take a look at this guidebook. It is so thick. It is filled and packed with wisdom, guidance, nurturance, knowledge. And the artwork is by Sarah Sanguino. And it is, let's see who it's published by. It is published by, let's see, production by Vervante, Vervante. Now, there are also, I will put in the description some links to get in touch with Jeffrey personally. He does readings. He is a spiritual coach as well. And he holds workshops that are for the populace who want to join in and gather some insight and wisdom, not just from his experiences, but from SHALTAZAR directly. So that is the guidebook, which I will refer to periodically, either in the video or in the description, just to get some clarification and guidance from his source, from his perspective. But I'm now going to go ahead and ask that SHALTAZAR connect with me, that as an inspiring and spiritual seeker and a guide, that I am privy to be honored to be, that you will find something that resonates with you on your journey, in your experiences. And let's get started. This is the deck. This is the back of the cards. It's got the heart in the center. And it's engulfed in light of different vibrations. So I'm going to just go ahead and get started and shuffle the cards and ask SHALTAZAR, would you please send us a topic of discussion that needs to be revealed, honored, healed, and released, because that is normally the process in seekers that are on the path to self-realization and self-embodiment. Okay, so the first card, I love it when they jump out to get our attention, is balance. Everything that we do requires a degree of balance. Balancing duality, balancing our emotions, balancing our actions, so that when we are in a situation or having an experience that is either on one side of the coin where it's negative, or it could be perceived as being negative experience, where is the balance that we can get to the positive experience and outcome? So in the middle, there is reflection. So to reflect on an issue is to gather both the pros and the cons and weigh them out and see what is the best outcome that you can do for your highest good. Next, thank you, SHALTAZAR. The next message, wow, is to embrace the unknown. Now, this takes an open mind. This takes perseverance. It takes knowledge of where you are on your path that says that over there is unknown. It could be something within your mind and in your psyche, in your heart, and to recognize the unknown also as entities such as SHALTAZAR. The unknown realm is about magic, it's about revelations, the unseen. Everything that comes to you that seems out of nowhere is from the unseen realm, the unknown. So embrace it. Embrace that sometimes you just know because it was sent to you to be known. The unknown sends the known, if that makes sense. It's kind of cute, actually. But in your path of self-discovery, of self-reflection, the unknown things that can come up, that can surface, are past hurts, pains, decisions that you felt maybe weren't for your highest good at the time, or at the time you thought they were, but now you don't think they are. Those kind of issues can kind of come up and want to be revisited so that they can be revealed as to what is the wisdom from that situation. Thank you again, SHALTAZAR. May I ask, for a particular viewer who is struggling with something at this time, they need a message, a sign of hope, of clarification, that the outcome is for their highest good, no matter what it is. What is it they need to focus on right now? And the answer is attachment, breaking chains, attachment. Dear loved ones, this is very important. Attachment can be several things. There can be attachment to vices, attachment to people, attachment to situations, attachment to personality traits, and attachment to social conditioning. These are things that you want to break the chains of so that you can find freedom in spirit and in life, that you can find peace, joy, happiness in all your endeavors. But we have to let go of attachment. Did you know also that there are people who are attached to being helpful because they do it with a perspective of, well, if I can help Jane Doe out of her predicament, that will bring me joy. That will bring me blessings. But when you do it from the heart, from love, there is no expectation of reciprocation. So that's just another form of attachment. Breaking vices is good for us. Now, we do have our moderations, and sometimes we can spoil ourselves in treatments, massages, back rubs, delicate sensual experiences, and decadent foods even. But we don't want to become attached to them because they can become a vice. They can add weight. They can add confusion as to what is really satisfying you. Is it the object, or is it something within you that is you find contentment in your existence without the need or necessity for extravagant expressions in attainments. So someone out there is struggling with attachment. If this is you, there is possible hope. There is wisdom coming to you. Look for signs either from your higher self, God, the divine source, spirit guides, conversations in passing. These are going to be just little clues, little breadcrumbs that say you can do it because you are ultimately the divine source, ultimately anyway. It's just covered and veiled in conditioning, unknowingness of your true nature, and that can also be broken so that you can see how beautiful you are inside and out. Okay, they're saying to focus inward. Focus inward. That is exactly the message. Focus on going within, finding. As a matter of fact, I'm going to see what does card number 47, focus inward, have to say. Oh, I jumped to card 33, but I want 47. That's always a good sign. 47. Let's see. It's a bit lengthy, but bear with me, okay? This is from SHALTAZAR as channeled by Jeffrey Eisen. With so much going on around you, it's easy to lose sight of what is most important in life, which is what is happening within. It's time to move your focus inward. This is for you struggling with attachment, for that is where the seeds of all your creations reside. What occurs on the inside is creating what you experience on the outside. By focusing outward, you are merely reacting to life. But when your attention is on your inner self, you are consciously creating what comes forth in your experience. Slow down. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes, quiet your mind, and turn off what is going on around you. Focus your awareness on what you are experiencing within, your thoughts, emotions, and what you are feeling in your actual body, in your physical body. Those are the indicators of what you are creating in your future moments. Everything is vibratory energy, and you are continually radiating your energy into the world. Although your vibrations are affected by what you are experiencing, you have the power to shift them. Simply move within. Your inner vibrations influence your perspective about what you think is occurring outside of you. It is not the outer world which determines whether you are optimistic or pessimistic, hopeful or in despair, happy or despondent. Human life is an illusion, and what is going on within affects the dream you experience. We are available, SHALTAZAR, to assist you in your human journey, but you can only connect with us when you focus inward. We cannot be found in the hustle and bustle of everyday life. You will only hear us when you move to the peaceful tranquility of your inner oasis. Go within, connect with us, and begin to create the life you desire. I do sincerely hope that message resonates with you. If it doesn't in this moment, could you please rewind and get your journal, write down some key points, things that stick out for you. And what's going to happen is it's going to help you visit your inner self. It could be your inner child, your inner adolescent, your inner adult, your inner higher self. No matter what you touch, it's going to heighten the knowledge of it so that when it's present in your awareness and consciousness, you can release the attachments that are binding you. So after going within, we need to know what is the general message for the populace that are watching. That message is embrace the adventure. This is embrace the adventure, and it hit me because I'm going to be going on an adventure soon, and I am meant to embrace it. So those that are in the world of external influences, get ready to be amazed, because you are on a spiritual journey. You are seeking signs and connection with source, with guides, with yourself, with family, animals, nature. So life is an adventure. Now, the previous card said it was an illusion, but if you can focus within first, the external world becomes a wonderland, actually. So this is good news for me, for you. And now in closing, wait, Source has something to say, yes, because it falls to the floor, but it hits the power cord. And when that happens, that's a signal for me and my connections with Source, that Source saying the light is about to speak and share something profound through SHALTAZAR. Oh, yes. The ultimate result in all journeys is what we talked about just not long ago. That's freedom. Freedom to explore, freedom to experience, freedom to know yourself, freedom to love unconditionally. It could be love your family unconditionally, love your partner, love your soulmate, your twin flame, your pet, your familiar. Freedom comes without conditions and without boundaries. It's a way of saying you are free from fear. So there's no fear in you, because all is basically an experience with a lesson that you can embody the wisdom of and share it with others when they come onto your path with similar situations. And that will happen. Thank you, Jeffrey Eisen. This is a wonderful deck. I will put in the description how you can get this deck for yourself, or contact Jeffrey Eisen directly. And I'm just going to pick one at random and see what does Source and SHALTAZAR, being a united entity, want to share with us in closing. And this message is, oh my gosh, the ultimate question that starts your journey. Who are you? Do you know who you are? Do you know what you are? Do you know your ultimate self, your higher self, your true nature, your true being? Some believe, well, we're just human with a soul. Some believe that we are divine beings having a human experience. However you look at it, ask yourself, who am I? And believe it or not, signs, guidance, breadcrumbs, pearls of wisdom, inspiration, and intuition all start to practically bombard you with resources that point you into how you can answer that question. It may be through journaling. It may be through a book. It could be through a movie that you relate to. All these things in the world can help you discover what you are inside, because you will be connected with the inner meaning of those things in the world, not the outer egoic attachment to them, but how do they resonate with you and your heart and in your mind. and your physical body. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a great reading. I think it's been a great session. I do hope you read the description, make comments, subscribe, like, and share, and consider Wisdom of SHALTAZAR for yourself. I can't tell you enough how I have personally experienced SHALTAZAR in such a profound way that it has opened up doors of connection, doors of meaningfulness for me personally as I do this work. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Stay healthy, stay happy, and stay wise. Promise? Till next week.